Hello everyone, it's Mary Blocker with Mary's Card Cafe, and you are on my Facebook Live. Uh-oh. We're having trouble playing this video. Uh-oh. That's not good. There we are. Welcome, welcome. This is Mary's Card Cafe, and it is the first Wednesday of the month, and it's What Would Mary Do? Now, usually people would tell me and ask me what they would like to see, whether it's techniques or particular supplies, and I decided today that I am going to just be doing kind of combining a couple of stamp sets, things like that, and one of them happens to be our Sale-A-Bration Darling Donkey. Gonna be very, very cute. Let me show you a few things with our Darling Donkey stamp set. Some cute examples here for you. Ooh, very shiny. Let me take them out of the... This one is Lori Jane designed that one. Vicki designed this one. Isn't that cute how that, with the nesting label dies, how it does this? That's very cute. This one, our little kicking up donkey's got the little symbols there. That's really cute. And I love using the color designer series paper stacks that we have, which is a part of signing up during Sale-A-Bration. 5 full packs of the color groupings and in colors. This happens to be the Flower and Feel designer series paper. Very cute. I love that with the flower in its mouth, just like this one. Very, very cute. I like it. They stamped that all on the back. That is so cute. So those are a few fun things like that. And I'm going to share with you today a really, really cute Hey Birthday Chick. And returning from, I heard finally, from 2017, the Hey Chick stamp set. How fun are these? So these basically, we now have, think about a moving card. So we've got the standing up chick. Sorry, my light is shining on it. The stand up guy, and then the guy with the cupcake. We've got the one dancing here and the other one pecking over here. We've got the one hen here and then floating with a balloon, and then our cracked egg, and now he is cracked out and ready to party. Isn't that fun? I wish I could, you guys, see the comments, but I can't see the comments. I'm not sure why. Let's see why. Well, where are my comments? I'm not sure. They're not showing this time. I don't know why. Well, we'll just, have to go with it this way. That's okay. No worries. Okay, so we are going to use the Hey Chick and the Hey Birthday Chick, which are now available to customers. So if you didn't get the Hey Chick Sale-A-Bration, or you have the Hey Chick Sale-A-Bration, you can now get the dies. The Hey Birthday Chick is found in the January to June mini 2021 mini catalog, and you now can get the stamp set and the dies as a bundle and get 10% discount. And the Hey Chick, if you already have it, you can just get the dies, or if you don't have the Hey Chick, you can actually get that too. But I'm going to combine it with the Darling Donkey Sale-A-Bration, which is a free level 1 Sale-A-Bration. How cute are these Darling Donkeys? They are so cute. I have one right there that I did, and I had him, he was floating around, so I said, I'm going to stick him right there on my board. So we are going to use those today. let me share with you a little bit about the birthday dies. So this is the birthday dies for the Hey Birthday Chick. We have a fence and a confetti little banner here, a little hay sack, and then our characters and this cute little chick. That's for the Hey Birthday Chick, but check out the dies for just the Hey Chick. So for just this Hey Chick one, check it out. We've got the corn stalk, we've got our chicken wire, a little sign, we have a barn, we have actually the cobs of corn that go on the stalk. We've got this cute little log. We have the chicken, the egg, and the other two characters. We have little seeds, and we have some other eggs. I mean, this is just incredible. So a big, big die set to go with the Hey Chick. So we are going to create some fun cards together, you guys. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and pull my basket over. Yes, I needed a big basket today. All right. So here is our first project. I know I'm going to use my Memento ink. I'm going to use that. And hello, friend. Okay, let's see what we have here. So I've got Mossy Meadow and a bunch of things happening here. All right, so I have a piece of Very Vanilla, and this is going to go on the inside of the card. I'm using a piece of the plaid that was part of the August to December mini catalog last fall. And then I have some soft suede. I already have a scrap of my Pear Pizzazz with adhesive sheet on it. I've got a couple of other things here. There we go. Let's see. Oh my goodness, what is this card going to be? There's lots of parts and pieces. Well, this is starting off simply with a layer of our plaid. So let me get that adhered down. Oops. There we go. Yeah, this plaid paper is so great. You know, it does have, some of the coloring is very Christmassy or fall, but I found this to be just quite neutral, and I like that a lot. And then we're simply going to have our layers like this, so that's going to be fun. Let's talk a little bit about our pieces. So I want to talk about our adhesive sheets, you guys. Remember, the adhesive sheets come in a 6x12 package. And so oftentimes what I do is once I cut some, I just keep it right back in the bag. And you can see I've got some scraps there. And I just keep them in there. And then when I go to use, what I'll usually do is I'll have a scrap of my paper or a square of it or something, and I will just go ahead and measure out the piece that I need. It's better to go a little bit smaller than it is to go too big, because you don't want all that gunk on your machine when you go to die cut. See, I've got this overhang here, which was my fault, the way I put it down, but I will just fold it over and it won't be a problem. It won't get all gunky on my plates. Okay, so this now is the bottom. When I go through my die cut machine, this will be on top, and you'll see that. I already had a scrap and put some on there, and so that's perfect. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is I need my little guy stamped here, my little cute donkey that's sitting down. Isn't he sweet? He is just so sweet. Isn't he cute? I love him. So what I'm going to do with that is bring in my, I think this is smoky slate if I'm not mistaken. Oh, gray granite, light gray granite and dark gray granite. I'm going to put on my little readers. And I'm going to go ahead and color. I'm not too worried about my beautiful coloring. Stampin' Blends just slide so nicely. And I'm just going to do him all. Looks a little blotchy when you first start using it, but it smooths out as it dries. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of blending on this guy. So usually when you use your Stampin' Blend, say you're doing flowers, you will want to do a small section with one intensity of the blend and then go in with the other one, because the whole idea is to have those colors blend. And they're not going to blend if the other one is dry already. But all I'm doing with my stamping blends here, which I could have done with Stampin' Write markers just as well, to, oh, bees, I'm going to cut them out anyway, so it doesn't matter. But with my Stampin' Write markers, I don't get a light and a dark, so that's what's kind of nice about having a little choice of that with the Stampin' blends. Plus, they're just so smooth. I'm going a little darker in with that other leg there because it's kind of behind in the shadows. And then I can go in again, make it even a little darker. But there we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut him out. I'm not going to really do that. I think I'm going to just grab my guy that I have on my board there so it's quick. What I like to do, just to talk about when I cut things out, I don't care to cut. But what I do is I just go around him, and this might be a strategy for you, is I just go ahead and get the tips of everything, kind of like straight angles. And once I get those tips, I then start going in close and going around things. Now, what I want to tell you is I am not going to cut out in between there, and it'll be totally fine because I actually can just take my Stampin' Blend and color right there and you won't notice. You'll also see that when I get around the tail, I'm not going to go in that skinny around this tail because I don't want the tail to fall off. So what I will do is I will come back in with that marker and simply color right along there. So why don't I switch him out? Let me pull him off of here, if I can, and I'll stick him right there. He's not cut out, but that's okay. And you can see that, maybe see that it's not cut so perfectly right here. And I did color in right here, so you kind of wouldn't notice that. That's the nice thing about that. You can also, I see right here, is I still have a little tiny bit of white that I didn't quite cut. Enough right there, but I can just come back in with my blend and just dab it right there. And it's going to take that white, that bit of white cardstock away. And so now he looks like he's colored and cut out very, very well. You do have to, with the donkeys, do a little hand cutting. We call that fussy cutting, right? Okay, so now I have that. So the next thing we're going to do, it's so fun. Let's take this back. We are going to do some die cutting. So fun, so fun. All right, let me pull up my little mini. Ooh, I got to take off my readers. That's not good. And then I'm going to lift you up a little bit, guys, so you can really kind of see the cutting, the die cutting. Okay, so I'm going to get the barn. I'm going to get the barn die cut. I'm going to get the sign die cut. So fun. And the corn stalk. Love it. All right, let's get our plates. Okay, so first I am going to do the corn stalk. Easy peasy. Just going to lay it down. Ooh, we're on the shadow now. My light's on the other side, that's why. I'm gonna go ahead and run this guy through. Oh, it's hard when he's on my raised up mat a little bit. It slides around. And then we're gonna go ahead and get our guy here. Let me get my die cut, my little tool here for the die cut, and pull this corn stalk out. Look at this corn stalk. Now think of that little corn stalk with the little corn cobs on here. I didn't take the time to do that for this card, but boy, is that cute and fun. I might have to. Let's do that again. Let's do a couple of the little cob corn husks. Let's see. Where's our corn? Right here. See the little, they almost look like little birds. There's two of them. That's what's nice. There's actually 4 of them. Oh, I love that. We can do 4 at once. Hello. There's 4 little corns and 4 little green, or 4 little yellow cobs. Well, if you make them yellow, right? Okay, and what's great is I know I have adhesive on here. Now the adhesive sheet didn't cover the whole thing, but I know I'm okay because I had it in that center, so those all will have adhesive on them as well. That's the other thing for these guys is adhesive sheets are very important for these little dies. And so fun, we're gonna have 4 of those little corns. Let me take my stylus here and pop them out. There we go. We'll set that aside and we'll get our little dies because we don't want to lose those. There's our little green guys. Oh, those are so cute. We drop those just right back in the... Now that I did that though, we're going to have to do a little, we'll see. But look at these little corn husks. How cute. How cute, huh? All right, I'm going to set those aside. That was a little more than I planned, but why not? Okay, I am going to flip and turn around my plate. I'm also going to set down my soft suede, the barn, and the, oh, I need them from the other die set. The other die set has this fun wooden fence die. And we need that. See, you guys, you need both die sets. Snapping up a smart about that. So then I need my fence. Notice I am tilting them. I don't want to put them straight through because I'll get those speed bumps. The roller has to bump over that edge. So when you put them on an angle, it's less stress on that, and it will die cut out better. Ooh, yeah. Oof. My angle on my seat's kind of low, and so that happens, and we'll pull out that, and our fence just fell right out. How cute. And if I'm lucky, I actually want to get another piece of fence, but look at our barn. So when I take the barn out of here, the barn has these little slats right here and here. It kind of gives it just that dimension. I also think you could do some interesting folding. I'm not quite sure. Now that I tilted this though, I don't know that I can get another fence. I tilted it a little too much. Where might I get some more fence? Oh boy, not so much. I'm going to need to grab some more soft suede here because I need another fence. Let me grab a little soft suede, guys. I thought I could get all of it on this little square, but I was wrong. And now I'm not going to have adhesive sheet on it, but the fence is okay, but I could always add adhesive sheet, couldn't I? So let me go ahead and just tear a piece off. And let's see what I have in my adhesive sheet, right? I have scraps, I've got this weird one right here. Let's see what this one is. Aha! This piece will work perfect for that, won't it? Let's use it. I hope you guys are chatting with each other. I can't see my messages at all. The live messages, I don't know why. And now what's interesting about this is we got to figure out how to get it separated because it has certain spots where it gets separated. This is the sticky. We just put it right on there like so. I turn it over so the cardstock is faced up, and I'll put my fencing right back down. All right, let's roll that through. There we go. Oh, I somehow picked up a couple of my little corn husks. That's fun. Okay, there we go. Now I have 2 fence pieces. I have my barn. And you know the funny thing is we're not using the barn on this particular card. How is that possible? We just worked on that, right? That's okay. But you know what we need? We need a piece of our bumblebee because we are going to die cut out real quick. We're going to die cut out our little corn on the cobs. So let's get our little corn on the cobs here. Now I had 4. I'm not going to take the time to get the adhesive sheet for these guys, you guys. You guys. Got 1 corn. 2 corns. Oh, sometimes this tape is so hard to get these off of the tape. 3 corns and 4 corns. 4 corn on the cobs. There we go. Let's go ahead now and run them through. And then we'll be all set with that. A little added. I didn't use the corn with my original thinking of my card, but it's fun to see how it works. So I'm happy to do that. There we go. We have our little corns. So cute, so cute. There they are. There's our little corns. See them? How cute are those? All right, well, you know what it's time to do now? My gosh, this is the longest card ever. It was shorter in my head. Well, we actually are making for more than just 1 card right now. So that's good. All right, let's put aside this. All right, bring you back together here and straighten us up. Oh, I still have some things out. That's okay. All right, I have this, and I'm going to save some time here. Oh, my goodness. I just ripped him. I actually have one that I've already done and stamped, Hello Friend, but I did a little boo-boo here. I ripped it. So I'm going to try to unrip it by just doing that. There we go. Fun. I fixed it. All right, so let's take our piece right here. Now I know I'm just going to glue this together, so let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Let's bring you back down a little closer. All right, let's get our die cut corn stalk. You guys, where did our corns go? Where did our corn stalk go? Did we really? Did I really? Did I? Oh my goodness. Okay. Whew. All right. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to glue that down right there, but I shouldn't have to because this is not the one that we just did together. Where did he go? That is the strangest thing, you guys. Shh, you didn't see this. Mine had adhesive on it. Where did it go? It had adhesive sheet. But you know what? I'm not going to make you sit here and wait for me to find it. I was being so organized, I don't know where it went to or why it wouldn't be here in front of me. But that's okay. I can be flexible. So we're going to pretend that that did have the now I'm going to put, yeah, it would have been nice to do adhesive sheet on this, on the bumblebee, you guys, but I just didn't want to take the time because I have more than 1 card to share with you today. Because remember, I'm mixing stamp sets and things together. And you can see right now the Darling Donkey I'm using is getting mixed with the hay chick and the birthday chick dies. So we'll go ahead and pick up our little corn, maybe. And where are we going to have our little corn? We're going to have one right here. We'll have a corn right up here. My gosh, you guys, look how darn cute this is. We're going to have a corn that's kind of facing this way. I love this. This is fun. And a corn maybe that's right here. And then we'll just go ahead and take off our adhesive. And put the husk. No, we didn't. Yes, we did. Put the husk right over it like that. This is so cute. Come a little closer, guys. I just kind of flick my nail across it until it comes apart, which it does pretty easily. I'm going to come here, put the corn husk on that guy. This gives so much dimension. It's like real little corn cobs. I think this is so fun. It's kind of relaxing too. Look at this. Oh my gosh, one more. Oh, how did I think I was going to do this card and not add the corn cobs and just have the stalk? That is just not okay. You got to see the full meal deal, right? So cute. I'm trying to determine if any of this corn is like bigger than the other corn cob or anything like that. But look at just that in itself. Look how much texture is in that. That is so fun. Okay, what comes next? Our fencing is going to come next. You can see I have a little piece of fencing that didn't get the adhesive on it. So I'm just going to give it a little right there. Let's take off our adhesive strip or adhesive sheet. Don't want to get that glue on, the liquid glue on me though. There we go. And this has the end of the fence. You guys can see it has that little end of the fence there. I'm going to have that go right to the edge of the cardstock. And put that down like so. And look how easy it has that adhesive sheet on it. So I don't have to get all messy with the glue. Now I can just line up that one right with that and keep going right along. Now it doesn't go all the way to the end, but I'm okay with that because guess what? My little donkey is gonna come in here. My little donkey is gonna come right in here. And then I'm okay with that. I could, if I wanted to do another little piece there, I could, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Let's see. I have one. I do have one that but see, that doesn't even matter. I could use when you should do a marker. But anyway, let me take some dimensionals and get him raised up. I could do a soft suede marker. That's kind of a big one there for you, dude. Yeah, it works. Okay, my little donkey. So cute. I don't want to block the corn cob, so he's going to go right here. Now what I will want to do is get a little mini dimensional or something right here to hold that, because that's sticking up like that. Then I'm going to take my hello friend. I'm going to put a little liquid glue. And then this sign, I'm going to have it come just right along in here. I'm going to try, if I can, to lift up. I should have done that before. Kind of lift up to tuck it. Like so. And how cute is that? Ah, so cute. Let's go ahead and put it on the front of the card. Yes, yes, yes. This one actually, I thought would not take that much time in my thinking. But because I decided to add the little corns, and you guys see one of my little corns, it got covered by the fence. I should have put him up here. so he wouldn't get covered. All right, look how darn cute that is. I need to fix that to make sure that that has some dimensional down to hold it. Let's talk about the inside of the card. I don't know what I'm going to put on the inside of the card. It says, hello there. Got our little donkey. Let's see what else we have in our characters. We have, hello there, hey chick, have a happy day. We need to have a happy day. Oh, I just got these and I haven't really used them yet. It's so fun. I'm so glad we're using them. Need a little block, any little block. Well, it's kind of a big block, but whatever. Let's get our memento and let's see how straight we are. Oh, wow, that's pretty good. Hello there, friend. Have a happy day. Ah. And let's put in this donkey right here. Bink, 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 bink. He's gonna be kicked up, kicking up. Have a happy day. So cute. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. You guys, I'm gonna just check my little things right here. Oh, Mickey mentioned me in a comment. I know. I don't know why. Just the way I did my video, it just doesn't, you know. So I am going to let him be right now. I'm going to color him later, you guys, because I know I've got a couple other cards that I want to make and share. So, oh, what do you think of this first little guy here? How cute is he? So cute. All right, so I'm going to set him aside. I'm going to clean for just 1 second here. I really want to make sure I'm putting away my dies and not getting them lost would be terrible. So let's see, this one has the corn stalk and the pecking chick. Good. This one has the, ooh, I think I have it wrong. Oh well, I'm just sticking them in. We'll find them. Okay, that was the first card. Fun, right? The little donkey there. Let's take a look at our next one. Now, our next one, oh, you guys know, the Lots of Heart stamp set. Yes, but the dies are to die for. Ha, 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 right? Well, I just thought that our one donkey, where is he? Our one donkey here with the cute, cute rose in his mouth is what we are going to use for this card. And if he has a little rose in his heart, he has to have some hearts, right? So we're going to use this heart right here. We're going to use this die cut of little flowers right there. What else was I going to use in here? Anything? Nope. That's it. Okay, let's see what we got. We have a piece of the beautiful Hydrangea Haven designer series paper and another strip of it, just a different coordinating one. And then we have a soft sea spray layer here, but I'm not using that as a layer. I have my thick basic white cardstock and it's going to layer just like that. I have some adhesive sheet. And yeah, okay. Let's do this. This is going to die cut out. Okay, I am doing adhesive sheet on the whole thing. You know why? The heart is going to be die cut, and so are the flowers. I want the adhesive sheet for the flowers. I don't necessarily need it for the heart, but I may as well, because why not? The other thing I want to show you is, remember in these dies, one of the hearts, when we did it, it cut out the inside of the heart and it had the thin line heart. This one does not. And let's see if you can see the difference. This particular heart has a double track. You see how it's double tracked? It's almost like a little road that goes around. That means you are going to get that extra little heart that comes out. The inside is separate and then that one is separate. Now look at it compared to this one. Oh, I guess I should be where the camera is, huh? So if you just compare these two hearts, you can see that one does not have the track. It just has one raised edge. This one has the double raised edge. Okay, we are using the one that does not have the double raised edge because I don't need two hearts today. I just want the center heart. Okay, so we are going to die cut out the heart and these fun flowers. These flowers are all going to cut out separately. So we're going to do both of those. Let me grab our little guy here. Just so you know, this is the last card, but we'll be doing a bunch of die cutting. The next project we have, it's a cheap project, but it's not, I already did the cutting and things that we need for it, so we won't need to do that. Oh, guess what I found? My corn stalk. I guess I'll have to make another card. Now, something that I noticed, guess what? My paper is too wide for this, so not to worry. I'm gonna take a look at the width of my heart and just make sure I'm wide enough for my heart. And then I can cut off this strip, and that has adhesive on it now, so I can put that aside and use it for something. All right. So let's put our paper down, let's put our heart, and let's put that down. Okay. And now I need my other plate. Back up. And run it through. Definitely feels tighter when it has something that has more metal surface area. Okay, here's my heart, beautiful heart. And here is, look at my cute flowers. Well, when you use adhesive sheet, oftentimes the things will stay right in the cards. Oh, that one already, the adhesive already, the piece already came off. I don't know that I'll be able to use these little guys. Maybe for the maybe for the inside of the card, right? So I'm going to set those aside. There we are. Now I could cut that and actually use this heart for something else too. So let's set those things aside. That's what's nice about the adhesive sheet. You don't have all the little pokies to do because it takes care of them for you. All right, let's do this. And then I think this piece is for my donkey. Donkey makes me think of Shrek. I'm gonna stamp him. Beautiful. This would be one of those times where my scan and cut could be really handy, but that's okay. We're gonna set him aside. Let's bring in our card. Oh, this Hydrangea Haven designer series paper is so pretty. It has the big flowers, but then the back sides. I mean, look how pretty this is. It's kind of Highland Heather. And then this has Highland Heather, Gorgeous Grape, and the Seaside Spray. So nice. You know, I usually don't go. Dun, dun, dun. Bring you down closer. In the center. This heart's going to kind of go right there. And I did adhesive sheet, so I'll just pop them right on. All right, and where's our little guy here? Let's do a little color in. Whoop. So I was watching another demonstrator that I know Cheryl and a couple other people, I forget her name, but I did see she had a really great YouTube video where she did an 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock, and she made her own like designer series paper, and then she cut them a certain way to be able to get 6 card layer pieces to do 6 cards. And I thought, oh, that was so cool, and I would really like to do that as well. And so I'm going to plan to do that, you guys, and I'm going to send out information on if you want to do it along with me, just the things that you will need, some basic things that you'll need to go ahead and do it with me, where I'm going to do that as well and create my 6 panels, so to speak, of my cards. Now, she used Gorgeous Posies, and Cheryl, you might remember, she was using Gorgeous Posies and then the Forever Fern, because she wanted to have lots of leaves and kind of a little bit larger flowers. So there's several cute stamp sets and things that we can use, or that you can use. It doesn't have to be those, it can be any. And I'm actually going to use different. I think I want to do the one, it was Dina Rico's stamp set that she got to design. I want one more thing for him. I need to grab, I want it to be a purple flower, just like that. So I'm going to grab my Highland Heather. There we go. But anyway, so then what we'll do, I think I'll do it like on a, I don't know, a Friday night or something. And then, okay, well that just made my poor little flower have no dimension. Well, there we go. He is enjoying that flower. So I'm going to go ahead and trim him. But anyway, so what you'll basically want to have is using an 8.5 by 11 piece of white or vanilla, depending upon the colors. But what I'll do is I will tell you the colors and things that I'm using. So we'll call it Home Fun, where you prep some of your own materials and get them ready. I'll talk about, an embossing folder that I'm using and things like that. I am cutting him differently than I showed you on my other one. So I'll go from ear to ear. Then I'll slide down and go right past that flower. Curve in and go right down to his hooves. Then I can start going in a little closer and doing things. There we are, little guy. Let's go, go, go. Now the hair, I don't worry about the hair too much. I just kind of go around. Whatever I don't get with the hair, I will do with the marker, right? I am not a really great patient cutter. Not my deal. But go ahead and put in the message, what kind of floral sets or stems or things do you think would be good ones to kind of do that? To make your own kind of designer series paper. But what's really interesting is like you don't randomly just go over the whole cardstock. But you do a little bit differently, kind of like a diagonal. She did a diagonal kind of cascade, which was great because then when you cut your pieces for your card fronts, they all had a little bit of a different look to them because of the way that the flowers and the leaves ended up. So that's what I need you to do. I want you to let me know, look through catalog things and let me know what floral, what kinds of things do you think would be good to stamp out your own designer series paper, so to speak, that we would then cut up into pieces to make have 6 card fronts. And then I'll get that set up and I'll think about mine. And you don't have to have the same stamp set or the same floral or the same leaves, any of that I would be using. You could use whatever it is that you would like that would also work for it. You also don't have to have the same colors that I do. I can tell you what colors I'm using. And if you have those and you want to use those, but maybe you have something other that you can use. Now, I really don't want his tail to be cut off, so let's be careful right here. I maybe will spend a little more time on that with him, but I'm just going to leave him as he is right now. So I'm going to take my gray here and I'm going to go along and get some of these spaces that are still white and I'll just kind of color them. And then we don't get all that white edging and it looks like it was supposed to be like that. There we go. All right. He is going to go right here. Oh, he is cute. We need some dimensionals. We are doing good, you guys. We are clear. It's so funny. I just looked up and I scared myself because my glasses are on, my readers. Oh. I know I've got to get this on his tail, but it's so small. Even the mini dimensionals won't work for that. But I think that's pretty good. My hand hurts from cutting. We love our die cut machines, don't we? Or our punches. So he's going to stand right there. Isn't that cute? Now these little flowers. Let's talk about these little flowers. Don't worry about picking out all those things. Just grab it and pull, and those little things pop right out. These little flowers are just going to add so much. So cute. And then I bet you know what I'm going to do. I am going to put a saying, a greeting. Oh, you little buggers. They didn't come out. You little buggers, get out of there. Uh-oh, my little, where'd you go, little flower? You already had adhesive on you. Where did you end up? An escapee. Another escapee. That's all right. We'll find him. He'll be stuck to something. But those little flowers like that, and I can put some pearls in there, but what am I going to say? I am going to say, you're all heart, sent with a lot of heart. No. What do we have with our, hey chick, you're a good egg? Well, certainly not. Hello there, friend. I know. Let me grab this one here. You are always in my heart. I wonder if that'll fit there. You are always in my heart. Well, no, not where I set him. It will not. It will not. That's all right. Right behind me, I've got my other just for you. Oh, meant to be. Ha ha. Meant to be. Will you fit there? I think so. Let's do it. Ha ha. Gotta take this flower off. All right. Woohoo. With that memento, it's gonna be dark. I don't care. It's gonna be cute. I'm gonna hold it because that cardstock needs to soak it in. Oh, it worked so good. That worked so well. So well. I need to pick this up and throw it away, you guys. It's kind of throwing me off here. I should have, yeah, I could have stamped before I put down the donkey, but you know, that just takes planning and thinking, and I wasn't thinking, right? That's very cute right now. But on the inside, I want to stamp this little flower arrangement deal because it's really cute. This is this flower right here. That to me is just sweet as can be, isn't it? But I can take these little guys too. I'm so glad you guys are with me. Those of you who are. I'm going to put that one right there. And I'm going to take this one. I don't want to waste them. I just think they're cute. And I'm going to put this one up here. Cute. And I've got one more. I'm going to leave that. And this is really dark, so I'm not going to use that. And I'm going to color that in later. But we need a couple little pearls in there. And I think I need to use this middle size right here. And then I locate that other one because you know we like to do things in odd numbers. So, but look at how cute, how sweet that is. Meant to be. So sweet. I like it. Okay, there we go. That's our next one. And now our last card, you guys, you are gonna just think it's so darn cute. And I've already done most of the work for it. But I'm just gonna do a little quick cleanup here. I hope I'm inspiring you to mix up some of your stamp sets. Now I didn't put anything donkey on that one. As you saw, it was pretty much all the donkey, but I did use the lots of heart dies, things like that. All right, card number 3. Here we go. Card number 3 is all about celebrating them birthdays. So if you think about our Hey Chick and our Hey Birthday Chick, Hey Birthday Chick. Right? Look at how fun those guys are. They are just partying along. I'll set that card right there that we did earlier. And I want to set this guy over here that we've done, just so we can keep looking at them. So, I mean, so fun, right? Okay, you guys. I did most of the work already for this one. because it involved a lot of die cutting. All right. And I already did coloring and things on this one. I had so much fun with this card. You want to know when I created this card? When I was in my training for work, I was watching and listening, but look at, I have him already done. Look at that little pecking chicken. Look at the little chick that's bursting out. There's our donkey. And remember the barn that I die cut out originally? Looky, looky, how cute is that? Okay, they're already colored, already that. How did I decide what colors to do my characters? Well, I pulled some of my Stampin' Blends, and then just before I colored any of my images, I tested the color out because I said, well, do I really want that? I mean, that's important. Don't do it on your mat because that changes the color. But have a piece of cardstock of whatever it is you've stamped your images on, and then just use this to mark and say, ooh, no, that's not the right color green, or ooh, no, that's not light enough, or ooh, that's not dark enough. And then you can adjust before you start coloring on your image and decide you don't like that color, right? We don't want any of that. So I want to show you in the dies. This piece right here, that's this. So it's supposed to be like the streamers that you would put for a party. And what else did I want to share with you? Well, there's the barn. Okay, and then our characters. All right. So I already glued down. We have our Bermuda Bay, then my bumblebee, and then this is part of the confetti of the ice cream shop designer series paper. Now I want to share with you how I took, and where is it? Okay, in the die there is this die right here, which is the little hay or a little grass or the little places where the chicks walk. I took a glue dot and I put it onto my block. Now what I want to do is I want to stamp a little bit of this along the ground. So I need my bumblebee ink pad. Let me set my little characters aside that I already did. This card's going to be popping, you guys. And now, I mean, I'm not even going to press down because, you guys, it's not raised up hardly at all. It's a die. So I'm going to just press it down and stamp. Press it down and stamp. Just lightly tap it and stamp it. You can do this with green, browns. It's just going to give me some texture along the bottom of the card, if you can see that. But that's how you can use your die to give texture, is just use a glue dot, put it down, and then just barely put it to the ink pad. So I've given it a little texture. Now let's go ahead and talk about our card. That's going to go just like that. You can see I tested it out earlier to see if it was going to work, and it did. Haha. So it just gives it that little bit of grounding. All right, and now it's just about laying things out where we want them. My barn. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, you brat. The barn is going to go just about here. Yes? Sure. Right about there. My donkey is going to go here, and he's not going to get raised up with anything. But he's dancing over here by the barn. My chicken here is going to be pecking at that cupcake. I just think that is so fun. So peck away, little guy. And notice I'm going off of the frame. I don't know if you've ever seen that in framed art, you guys, where the artwork goes over onto the mat. I'm doing that same idea. Now, check out our fun chick. Is going to be dancing on the And she's going to be raised up with a dimensional. I called the chick a she. I have no idea. He, she, it, right? That's going to be up on the barn, dancing up on the barn. How cute is that? Hello. Now, I could bring this along and then put this across like so. See, that's kind of like the streamers for the party, right? But I'm not going to do that. I want to run through and I want to do the happy birthday die. There's something beeping in our house. That was very weird. All right. Let me see where our happy birthday die is. I hope I don't have that out somewhere. Oh, no, I do. My happy birthday die. I have no idea where my happy birthday die is. But that's okay, because I happen to have one already cut out. Here it is. He's somewhere on the table amongst all my stamps on blocks. We'll go ahead and we'll use this, but this happy birthday is going to go right here because it is so cute. And it would have had adhesive sheet on it because I was going to run it through the die cut. But since I don't have track of that happy birthday die at the moment, that's why you always need to put things back where they belong. Oh. For those of you who shared tonight, thank you. Appreciate that. And if you go over to the YouTube channel, this will be uploaded to YouTube. You could share it there. You could click the like. You can leave a comment. Oh my gosh. That is so stinking cute. And look at donkeys in with them playing. So, if you have the Darling Donkeys, which is part of the level 1 Sale-A-Bration, you can combine your donkey. Oh, that is bad, Mary. Look at that red in there. You could combine your Hey Chick with your donkey. You can combine any of the Hey Chick or the Birthday Chick dies in this farm scene with the donkey like I did in the first card. Inside, happy birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday. You're still a spring chicken? That would be a good one. You are still a spring chicken. Happy birthday. Now let's celebrate you. Let's celebrate you. And we could even do the little confetti inside, but I have to be honest, I don't have that stamp pad out. I don't have my Bermuda Bay. But I could always get it. Ah! That is so cute. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. We need the birthday confetti. Birthday confetti. It's in the stamp set. Let's use it. If you guys knew my stamp room, you know how quick I could grab my Bermuda Bay and bring it right here. Those of you who know my stamp room, you know I'm stamping close to my shelf, don't you? All right, I'm not sure how dark I want this, so let's see. Woo, that's dark. Stamp off once, stamp off twice, stamp off 3 times. Okay. Let's celebrate you. Cute, cute, cute. All right. So there are 3 projects utilizing dies that aren't necessarily part of that bundle, using stamps from 2 different stamp sets. That's what Mary would do, trying to look to see how can we combine those things. And there we are. Very, very cute. Very cute. So that's what Mary would do. What would you like to see in the future? Remember, it's the first, sorry, I'm just adjusting a little bit because it's bothering me. The very first Wednesday of each month. Oh, wait, this could go in here. See, you guys, that could go right inside there like so. Cute. I have a couple things to finish up on my cards, don't I? But every other Wednesday is, you know, stamping, having fun with some stamps and things. I appreciate you guys being with me tonight. And look we had a clear, fantastically clear video night. I am very happy about that. This host code is part of the registering for the Enjoy the Moment specialty class. By the 13th of the month, using that host code, placing an online order tells me you want to get that card kit package for free. Otherwise, you can check out my blog for more details on that Enjoy the Moment specialty stamp class. There's a few different options. I hope to see you back here next Wednesday, and look for my post. I'll be posting real soon about that, creating 6 cards using one piece of 8.5 by 11 for your layers for your front of your card. Let me know kind of floral sets with leaves, things that you think might be great. I'm going to look through mine, and then I'll let you know what I'm going to use and what your fun homework is to be ready to do that with me, okay? Well, thanks, you guys. Thanks for joining me, and happy stamping.